it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Belmont Gardens, created by LordBigBoii. Now today's park was created on a next-gen Xbox, and as always, if you do enjoy this type of content, then please make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment down below. And if you would like to have your park spotlighted, the Iron Gamers Discord link will be up in the top corner right now. As you can see from the cinematic shots here, this is a beautiful nighttime park that we have to explore today. And as always, because this was an Xbox park, I did have to pre-film this park, so I have already toured this one. We are in for a treat today, two fantastic coasters to go on. So without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? So we've just come out of the entrance tunnel. We can see the park entrance just in front of us. But I think what we're going to do is we'll turn left and we'll have a look at the car park around here before we even hop into the park itself. Even the car park is lit up really well, just with the lights underneath the trees. We've got some good road markings around here. Let's just have a bit of an elevated shot so we can see what's going on. I like how the car park spaces are divided just with the planters. We've got some disabled car parking spaces over there. We can see the Boomarang coaster just off in the distance, lit up really well. And then just over here we've got a little bit of a backstage area. So an employee only area. We've got a little shack just to our left. Then you've got the gate just there. And then as we work over towards the other side, so both sides have got a car park. Really well thought out and planned. Nice realistic size car park for the size of the park that we're touring today. I like the fact that you've got this big giant planter just in the centre, just segregating the two sides. Yeah, great job with this. This looks fantastic. Very realistic. Very modern and clean. And lit up really well. And just over here, we've also got the bus area. I'm not sure where the buses are going to be turning around. It looks a little bit cramped in here. I'm not sure how that bus there turned around. But just deal with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it, Matty. It's all good. But let's walk down here, shall we, and walk down towards the actual park itself. So we've got some more disabled parking just here. Nice disabled signs on the floor. They're really good, just using basic shapes. And as we carry on around, we come to the main entrance. Look how beautiful this is, just with all the lighting. Really simple build style, but the lighting just really accents the whole area. Makes it look so good. We've got all the turnstiles in there, we've got the bag checks. And then a sign just up on the wall, if you want to come back tomorrow, it's only £7. Bargain! £7. Can't argue with that. And then we've got this compass on the floor, sundial. Belmont Gardens, travel the world. Yeah, this is fantastic. Really elegantly done. 100% a nighttime park. It really does work. The lighting is just so good on such a high level. And then just split up with some planters in the centre, some bushes and greenery, some plants, just to add some colour to it all. And then as we come through, just look at the sight line. We've got all the entrance just to our right, and then just over to the left here, we've got what almost looks like a little American diner or something like that. Oh. Bit of a dangerous walk. Don't put your foot in there. You break your ankle. Be fine. See you real soon. Very casual. See you soon. Right, and let's work our way round to the left, shall we? So as we carry on down here, really nice wide open path. Doesn't feel too constricted. And then just on the left, we've got this gift shop. I love that sign with the giant G. Giant G? Welcome. Let's have a look inside here, shall we? I like what you've done with the floor. Just breaking it up. Then you got all these little things here. So you got the personalised gift boxes. Got some clothes inspired by Joe's Foggy. So that's Planet Plipcam. So clothes inspired by Planet Plipcam. You've got the posters. You've got mugs. Everything you'd want in a gift shop. You've got some cameras, bags. Yeah, that's fantastic. Really nice interior. Great gift shop inside there. You got a little old vintage car just in the centre. This is brilliant. And what have we got over here? So we've got toilets and food. Another nice interior. And you got some lockers just on the side there. I like what you've done, just changing up all the buildings. So they're all different colours, they're all different styles, but they all complement each other really well. What's inside of you? I need to go and have a look. Ah, that's a restaurant. Not a restaurant, a hotel. But you have got a food shop in there. We can just see the Boomarang just in front of us that goes off over the water. And then we have a coffee shop just here. And then we've also got this giant lighthouse. Let's go up and have a look up here, shall we? So with an American flag on top of it. Not sure where this park is supposed to be based. If it's supposed to be American or English, because the signage was in pounds. But then you've got an American flag at the top. So I'm not really sure of the location of the park. We've got this coffee shop. Almost looks like a Costa coffee. We've got a seating area just to the side. Nice and set back. And we come up to our first ride. So we've got the ride height sign there. And we have a radius. So a 45-minute wait from here. Not for us. Not for me. No, I'm way more important than that. I'll push past all these people. Look how busy this ride is. Wow. The entire queue line is full. Yeah, guys, you've got a 45-minute wait for this. But I love this station build. I love the colouring. That really tactful light blue colour. Yeah, very modern station. Again, very clean. But, right, anyway. So, we have the first ride of the park, Radius. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Enjoy, everybody. So there we have Radius, our first ride of the park. Really nice ride. Very smooth. Did exactly what it needed to for a Boomarang. It's been ages since I've last been on a Boomarang in a spotlight. We had loads of them at one point, and it's been ages since I last went on one. The only thing is just when it goes down here, I'm not sure what was going on there, like kind of just clipping through all the things. It would have been nice for that to be an actual tunnel that it goes underneath rather than clipping through all the walls and everything. I could see what it was you were trying to do, but it didn't quite work. It did just take a little bit away from the ride, unfortunately, but the actual ride itself was fantastic. I think if you were able to make that into a actual tunnel, even better. But anyway, let's carry on. We have the splash zone just here, so walk on this right hand side if you want to get splashed by the ride. Is the ride coming? Are we going to be lucky enough to get splashed while we're here? Yes, here it is. And there we go, it goes underneath us. Yeah, great job. And let's carry on. We've got the cable cars just going over the top of us. Wow, look at that! It's like 80s retro. It looks like a disco going on in there. Oh, that's incredible with all the triggered lights just going on. We've got the water just in front of it. Looks like an 80s diner or something like that. That's fantastic. I love that. Really nice design. Very vibrant and colourful. Yeah, great job. But we'll carry on around here. I love this park. I can't get lost. It's just one big circle. I'm not really going to miss anything. We just follow the park around. And we'll end up back at the entrance again. But we've got food time just over here. With a little seating area just here. I like the shape of this building. Stepping away from the square style building and just making it like all different angles. We have burritos and noodles and ice cream over there. Yeah, I really like that building. Really nice shape to it. And then with the big font just on the outside, the food time. I'm not sure if that's your font, custom one, or maybe one that was taken off the workshop possibly. But as we carry on, we've got the chair plane just over here with all the plants just going around it. It looks really nice. It's got a lovely feel, this park has. It just makes you feel relaxed and at home. We've got, what's this building here? Ah, we have the guest services just over here. Again, another really nice shaped building. Empty inside. Let's hop back out. And then as we walk down here, we have the triple drop tower. That looks amazing. How cool is that? I wish you could trigger the flat ride so they would go off at the same time, because obviously you can with coasters, you can trigger them so that they go in sequence, but you can't do that with flat rides, unfortunately, which is a real shame. It'd be like that triple drop tower would look amazing if they were all in sync. Not in sync, not Justin Timberlake. But anyway, we've got apples on that tree there, just using basic shapes. Stop talking about Justin Timberlake, mate. I've completely sidetracked myself now. Carry on, nothing to see here. So we've got one of the queues there for one of the Justin Timberlake drop towers. And as we have a look over here, we have the main attraction of the park, a wooden RMC coaster. So let's go and find the entrance for that, shall we? So just down over here. It's a really short spotlight today. So it's only a 20-minute spotlight for... I mean, when I looked at the park originally, I thought this was going to be a good maybe 40 minutes or so. But because of the nature of the park and the way that it takes you around, and only having the two coasters to go on, it's only a 20-minute spotlight. So, yeah, really nice, compact, easy to navigate park. We've got the roof tiles just coming up. Maybe a little bit of clipping there with the feet. But we have a really nice station up here just using all the wooden beams. So let's go for a ride on this wooden RMC, shall we? some really nice theming around that ride. I think it could have potentially done with a little bit of smoothing, mostly when it goes in and out of the banking sections. There were a couple of little elements in the ride where I felt it may have just gone into the banking sections a little bit too quickly. And then certainly around this last final corner, just here, it did come around very quickly. As you can see just there, it really does whip you around there quite quickly. So what I would have done is I would have extended a brake run coming down and then just angled that corner just a little bit less sharp, or maybe just so that it didn't come around quite so quickly so it doesn't throw them around. But let's walk up the exit. But a really nice ride. I really enjoyed it. I loved the theming and the triggered effects that were going on around it. So great job. Well, as we walk down the exit path, so we haven't got a lot left to look at already. We've already done the vast majority of the park, which is really surprising for a park of this size. But when you can only walk one way around, I guess that's why. But we've got this building just to our left, the lodge, which I've missed the entrance for. Turn around, Matty. Turn around, Matty. Turn around. There you go. It's not like I'd pre-filmed this and I knew that I'd missed it, is it? Not at all. No one noticed a thing. But as you come inside here, really nice little lodge. Just some seating here. Would have been nice to have a little bit of a fire inside there. Just makes it feel a little bit more warm and cozy and inviting. It feels maybe a little bit cold in here. So maybe just some lights inside there with a little fire. Or some torches on the wall. Something just to make it feel a little bit warmer and more inviting. We've got the seating area here with the custom tables. And we're just going to jump over the fence. Nobody saw a thing. Just carry on. And we have another ride entrance just to the left here. And that would be for another flat ride. And then just over here we have the other side of the cable cars. And then as I came around here, I love this architecture on this building right here. Have a look at this. That is some incredible architecture, some really nice colouring, using different textures on there. I can count 3-4 different textures on that alone. And this building here, just the way you've got it lit up and then the balcony coming over, sensational. Of course I had to have a look inside. It's me, break the immersion as always. Bad Matty. But yeah, what a park. Stunning lighting, absolutely stunning. Really, really beautiful. We have the Emporium here, which was just a facade. And then just continuing with what I said earlier on in the spotlight, just having all these different style buildings with different colours. So you've got like kind of the brick, you've got blue, you've got green, then you've got like cream, red. Just fantastic the way that you've managed to do that and get all these different building styles to all complement each other so well. But before we finish off the spotlight, there is a little bit just around the back of here that I wanted to have a look at. I got glimpses of it from the car park and as we were walking around the park, but you can't actually access it any other way. So just around the back of here, we've got some, what looks like some giant water filtration systems, got some boats on the lake, which makes me wonder, the giant lake in the centre of the park, did that maybe used to have boats that went around it or something, and they'd be discontinued? And that just leads into the story and now they've been placed back here. Because it almost looks like there's gates here that would have been accessed through to the main pond of the park. I think that's a nice little story. Something that would really add to the park and they've just had to get them there maybe in the off season or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably. But there we have Belmont Gardens. What a park. The lighting is sensational. A beautifully lit nighttime park. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Great job, LordBigBoii. Did you enjoy this park spotlight? Let me know down below in the comments. But thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. I'll be back in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster tour. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye!